Hey everybody, Big Mac here, how's it going? Welcome back to our Let's Play of Quest 64. This is the Quiet Edition. Why am I trying to be quiet? Because, well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and, well, frankly, hopefully my neighbors aren't awake, so hopefully I won't be too loud for them. Of course, you know, I've had some difficulty recording this thing on my own, just because in terms of volume, like, only thing that works is me to have opened up, like, my Windows sound recorder type thing. Anyway, we were leaving Dondor and Duran Flats, and we found this vessel. So insert obvious catchphrase. Hi, Moragi. Welcome aboard. You're my first passenger in many a day. Come to think of it, the last traveler I met bore a striking resemblance to you. Much older, though. We are shoving off for Larapool. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess that other person was my dad, but too bad he didn't say how long ago it was. But that does tell me that my dad's been through this way, so hopefully we can find him on this route. How long does it take to Larapool? I don't know. Let's go see. Let's go check with Morag and see what's up. We're here already? That was fast. We are in West Carmog, and, well, we're not at Larapool, but I guess we're pretty close. What do you have to say, man? What am I going to do? The wind has stopped, and now the lake is flowing in the wrong direction. If it stays like this, we can't make the crossing to Larapool. A fine kettle of fish. Well, I guess we're not at Larapool, but we're pretty close, so I think what we're going to do is get off of this sailing vessel, and let's just head off ourselves. So, like we mentioned, we are now in the region of West Carmog. There's a pretty house over here. Let's check it out. Hi, lady. Efna says. Efna? Isn't that an insurance company? We haven't seen any ferry passengers for a long time now. If you'd like, laddie, spend the night here and rest yourself. Nah, that's okay. I'm good, Efna. Thank you, though. Seeing as how there's only one bed, and you're already one person, yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Anyway, I did a little bit of grinding before we headed up here, so obviously I have a little more HP and MP than before. My fire spirit went up to level 13, and we learned the technique Hot Steam. Other than that, not too much has been going on. I went back to... What are you doing here? Are you serious? Have I been overtraining or something? This has got to be a joke, right? You can't be the same werehairs that we encountered back in the beginning of the game, are you? You can't be. Maybe you are. What in the world? Anyway, looking back on our map, let's just try and head up towards the city of Larapool. You know, everybody seems to keep telling us there, and hey, it says there's a blue cave up on top. Isn't Blue Cave where we wanted to go, or like that other region from the Glen Close Forest? I don't know. Let's keep exploring, shall we? So, okay, so we revisited Werehairs, which is weird. Oh, looks like there's a spirit up in this direction. It's a pretty sunset, though. Let's up our earth and fire spirits until we learn the level 3 technique corresponding to each of those. And we have a little piggy now. Well, this little piggy threw a big rock at me. Ow! What was his name? Orc Jr. Orc Jr. Orc. Doesn't seem to be too tough, though. That's a good thing. Anyway, let's head up towards Larapool and see what's going on up there. See if that can help us uncover what's going on down here between this region. Apparently the wind has stopped, the water has stopped, so if there's more trouble afoot, we're gonna find it. Okay, I probably could have killed those guys better, but whatever. Orc says, I hit you with a boulder, and I say no. I should actually probably save the bunnies for last, because they're going to be the easiest to avoid and to kill at the end. Although these piggies are pretty easy themselves, so they're the only new enemy that I've seen so far, or that we've seen so far. So let's keep heading up and see what's going on around in this region of West Carmog. Yeah, that's right, Brian. You can beat up little bunnies. Good for you. And I believe this is the other spirit that's in this region. Like I said, let's keep upping our earth and fire spirits. Oh no, night has fallen upon the night. Night has fallen upon the night. No, night has fallen upon the land. That sounds more like it. Anyway, alright, so perhaps we are now, perhaps I overgrinded a little bit. I mean, look at these. All these enemies are like cake. You know? I mean, it's kind of weird. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are a couple other enemies that we just haven't come up. Okay, well, we've never had to battle 5 of these guys before, but seriously, I don't think 5 of these guys is going to be any kind of a real trouble for us. I mean, Brian! You missed hitting the little bunny rabbit? Well, you're so silly, Brian. And you got hit by a little bunny rabbit? How dare you, Brian? Brian, you're totally losing your skills. Anyway, let's just head back up towards Lara Pool, which is towards the north. As we already... Whoa, what are you? You are a ghost hound. You look like a more deadly and more dead version of the werehound. Was it werehound? Hellhound? One of those things. Hellhound, werehound. Fire or wind does not seem to do very much to you, eh? Let's see about water. Is water gonna hurt you? Well, it would if it didn't miss. Anyway, let's just keep whacking you. Alright, you're not terribly tough, but you're still a bit of a hassle. Alright, so I think we're pretty close up to the city of Larapool. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Today, I'm probably just going to do one video today, just to, you know, because it is kind of late already, so I'm probably just going to upload one video. And here we are at Larapool. Larapool is actually a pretty big city. Pretty nice city, too. I mean, look at this big old fountain just here, out here in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty nice. Hello, you young people. Did you know Larapool is called the water capital? Some people prefer Limlin, but to me, Larapool will always be my home. Well, good for you, Ellis. Good for you. Here is the wing store, where we buy our wings, or they give them to us anyway. Again, if we were to use our wings, they just basically let us transport to places really quickly. So, of course, we haven't really utilized them, but Larapool might actually be the first time that we really start implementing these things. Let's just go check out what the folk are doing around here. As usual, there's in each city there's a wing store and a... Oh, nobody lives here. Well, that made it easy. In each city there's usually a wing store and an item giver. Hello, little girl. What's your name? Margaret. I'll practice as hard as I can. I want to be good enough to sing before the prince and queen someday. Not the king? Okay, whatever. Our Margaret is learning to sing. I want her to be the finest singer in all of Keltland. Well, good for you, lady. Just don't... I mean, it's nighttime. Let her sleep. I mean, I'm sleepy. And who are you, mister? Russell. My wife keeps pushing our daughter to become a singer. I'd like her to do whatever she wants. Well, then go tell Mrs... Whoa. Hey, dude. Lay off the fresh breads. Anyway, here is the hotel, and, you know, the other big part of the city. If my guess serves me right, we're going to find a particular person in here. Oh, hello. Where are you, lady? My garden is rich with mint leaves. Let me know if you run out. I'll pick some more for you. So again, if we ever run out of mint leaves, which we have one in our... Actually, we have 2 right now. But if we ever run out, then we can basically just use them whenever we see fit. Oh, hi, mister. Who are you? I had to run away from Greenock and leave everyone behind. I wonder what has happened to my family. Sucks for you, man. And I knew you were going to be in here. I just knew it. Shannon, the ferry boat has broken down and I seem to be stuck here in this town. Well, how did you get over here if I was the only one on the ferry boat? Shannon, you're scaring me. It seems that an evil force is casting a spell upon the water and the wind. They call this place Larapool, the water capital. Across from the southern city cavern is Normoon, city of wind. One place or the other may hold your fortune. Alright, so I guess what we're gonna have to do then is we're gonna have to... Oops, there goes my screensaver again. My bad. Let's go just check out who the other people are in town here. And we're... Whoa! Hello! Hello! Hi! Hello? Hi. Brian, eyes up. Brian, eyes up. I'm Leila, the sorceress. My destiny is to protect Larapul, but somehow the wind has stopped blowing. The reason can be found near the city of Wind, Normoon. When the wind stops, demons are free to spread throughout the land. I am using all of my powers as a water spirit to fight them off. Our world is balanced by 4 different spirits. If one of them should become stronger or weaker, we are doomed. I have only enough power to protect this single region. Master Brian, you must help protect the rest. Can I just stay with you? Please? Please? Can I just, I'll wait a few years. I'll go under your wing, or whatever else is there. She's pretty. Anyway, so it looks like Larapul's not the key to our answers right now. So it looks like we're gonna have to head down, and then we're gonna have to either check out the Windward Forest, or we need to get to the city of Normoon. It sounded like. So it looks like we can either go through the Coal Hazard Cave or the Windward Forest. Which of those we will be exploring in a bit. We'll determine when we get back to our next episode of Quest 64. Until then, this is Big Mac saying I'm going to save here at the end. Thank you, Alexander, with an I. Yes, I would like to save, please. And we are done. Alright, so this is Big Mac saying later.